Greetings all, Palmer here, tonight with something that I hope may make me actually sound funny, or something that at least is interesting. Rainbow Brite San Diego Zoo Adventure. I've seen this before, as pretty much usual for this thing, but not for ages. So I'm hoping this will be closer to a genuine reaction than anything else. Yeah, okay. I'm probably going to get boring, so we start in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Yeah, totally effective title sequence. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Would you like to hear about Rainbow Brite's latest adventure?
I pressed play now, didn't I?
One morning at the San Diego Zoo. Two of Rainbow's friends, Pete and Tracy, are on their way to the zoo's Koala Club meeting, where they'll learn all about the
Rainbow Brite is doing at the San Diego Zoo is beyond me.
Always stop to check out a few of their
I've seen Rainbow Brite and the Star Stealer. I know that only one human can canonically see her.
Pink shrimp. I guess you could say they
fascinating. Got that? Flamingos are pink. It's a camel!
Oh, this baby camel is only 2 hours old. And already he's walking.
Oh!
Or at least trying
Did they...
to. Dad doesn't look like he's going to be much help, though.
Okay, so they're on a... Yeah, I've seen Rainbow Brite and the Star Stealer. I know that only one human can see her canonically.
The jaguar is the largest cat found in America. His coat is golden color with black spots. Let's go see him.
Yeah.
So far,
don't they have somewhere to be?
Perfect day at the zoo, but not for long.
And wouldn't they recognize such an obvious fake sign?
I did.
Especially since zoos tend to categorize everything.
Someone must have stolen it. That sounds serious. It is.
By nationality?
Help us. Rainbow Brite. Right.
Who apparently exists. And I think you can hear it.
Tracy's right. It's serious when animals lose their colors. They need their colors to hide from their enemies. And when they're hidden, it's safe for them to hunt for their food. When an animal's color helps them blend into where they live, it's called camouflage. Birds would be in a lot of trouble without their colors. They use their color to attract a mate. And it's the male birds that are usually the most colorful, like the snappy dresser. Pete and Tracy really have a problem. They have to find their friend Rainbow Brite, the little girl
because they can see her.
But Rainbow Brite lives with the color kids on the other side of the rainbow. Where do you begin to look? How do you signal her?
What
Pete
the hell?
Tracy tried everything they could think of.
Yeah, okay. What? Okay. I wish you could see me right now. That's not gonna be much help. And that was completely pointless.
Well, the color is gone from the Jaguar, and Pete and Tracy are desperately seeking Rainbow Brite. Not your usual day at the zoo. And I bet you're not surprised to hear that the old arch-enemy of fun and color himself, the despicable desperado from the depths of Gloomland, Murky Dismal, and his sidekick Lurky are approaching right now in the grunge buggy to check on
Oh,
their
of course. And they crashed the thing off screen.
You bumbling buggy buster! That grunge buggy is totaled!
Yeah,
Why didn't you have your hands on
that saves the budget.
before?
Because I was waving back at the friendly policeman, Murky.
He wasn't waving, you bucket brain. He was
The
telling
hell?
you to stop. What idiot taught you to drive?
You did, Murky.
Huh?
Now that I fooled those two nosy kids, I can take my sign back.
Fool
So,
them, Murky.
why were they in the grunge buggy?
Yeah, sure. Now,
Why weren't they
they're
just
trying to
hiding
bring
nearby?
Rainbow Brite here.
Rainbow Brite? Here?
Yes. This time, Rainbow Brite and that color belt of hers will not spoil my plans. When I get her here, we'll put her where she'll never stand in the way of my gray again.
Yeah.
What's you gonna
Good
turn
luck with
gray,
that.
Murky?
Just look around, you bloated dust mop. I'm going to turn all the animals gray. Then I'm going to put them all in my own unamusement park. Murky Dismal Gloom World. People who want to see all these wonderful animals will only be able to see them in my favorite color, dismal gray.
How are you gonna take all the colors away from the animals?
I'll explain it later. Right now, we have to catch a bus. Thanks to
That's
your
great.
dim-witted
The explanation
driving.
makes no
You don't have
sense.
to thank me, Murky.
So the colorful Jaguar Pete and Tracy were expecting to see earlier was really a rare black Jaguar. The black Jaguar is a relative of the colorful Jaguar.
Got
The
that.
reason he's all black is that his spots grew to cover his whole body. I guess you could say he's like a kid
Really?
with one big freckle. The Jaguar is known as a big cat, and so is the lion. The lion is the
That was
largest
a
of the
non-sequitur.
cats and certainly the laziest. He sleeps most of the time and even sends his wife out to do all the hunting. While the lion hunts in groups, the tiger hunts alone. But one thing all the big cats can do is roar. And our kids still have a big problem. They've done everything they could think of to signal Rainbow Brite, but without success. And they
Yay.
still don't know that they're playing right into Murky Dismal's evil
I've seen this
plan to
bit.
capture
I remember
Rainbow
this
Brite
bit.
and take all the color from the animals.
Okay, remember they're pink because they eat pink shrimp.
Me too, Pete. I wonder where she could be.
You're not doing much wondering.
Really outrageous. It could be contagious.
What?
The Jaguar's lost his color. What shall we do? What shall we do? Is it
You're trying to look for Rainbow Brite?
bad luck? Or has disaster struck?
Neither.
Who will be next? Rainbow Brite, we need you. Magic sprinkles make it right. Turning darkest day right.
What the?
Painting the
In the head of self-requested cockatoo.
rainbow hues. Brushing the clouds away. Come on out and play. It's a perfect day for the zoo.
No, it's not.
It's a perfect day.
What?
Come on out and play. It's a perfect day for the
Huh?
zoo. It's a perfect day.
You're saying that there's something wrong.
It's a perfect
You can't say it's perfect.
magical rainbow appeared in the sky over the zoo. It came all the way from Rainbow Land, and it's bringing the little girl who's responsible for putting all the color in the world.
But surprisingly enough, it's not bringing her horse, who carries her. God, just gotta love how they randomly applaud. It's like,
Rainbow Brite and her faithful sidekick.
what's so damn great about having Rainbow Brite there? As far as they're concerned, there's nothing wrong.
I sure did, Tracy. Hello, Pete. Your message sounded serious. What's going on? We were down at the Jaguar cage.
Not
The
much of
Jaguar
a
lost all its
serious
color.
message.
That's right, he was all
I'd love to know how
black.
she
That's
got
right.
it.
Well, it sounds like Murky Dismal is up to his old tricks again. It sure does. Murky Dismal! Yeah, he's always
Yeah,
trying to
of
take
course,
the color
because
away.
random
What are we
kids
going to
always
do?
know who Murky
Don't worry,
Dismal
Twink.
is.
We can handle him, can't we, Twink? We sure can. Let's split up
Like,
and see if we can find him.
Is this set?
I was going to say.
Is this supposed to be
Pete and Tracy, you
congruent
two
with
search over
Rainbow
by the
Brite
aviary
canon?
where they keep the birds. Twink, you check out the bear compound, and I'll look over by the African animals. Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, got that? Because now it's time for either those two or pointless animal facts.
The creatures watching nearby are sea lions. People often mistake
Yeah, you
them
saw
for
those,
seals,
right?
But sea lions are as different from seals as cows are from horses. Sea lions are a lot easier to train than seals because they can walk on land with their long front flippers. And they can make noise, so they're a great audience.
Okay. Must admit, I still would
So
have
Rainbow,
trouble
Twink, and the kids
distinguishing the two.
set off to search for Murky Dismal. They wanted to see if he really is the culprit who stole the color from the Jaguar. But that isn't going to be as easy as it sounds, because now Murky and Lurky are dressed up as innocent tourists, traveling all over on the
Oh,
zoo's
please.
tour bus. It looks like Murky Dismal's evil
The
plan is
5-year-olds are
underway.
usually the
What do you think
ones
is
who
going
know how, who can see right through the disguises.
I love disguises, Murky, dear.
Would you? Yeah. These disguises were a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself, and they're just the beginning of my plan.
I'm impressed that the extras there just aren't noticing the guys in the stupid-looking suits.
First, we're going to capture Rainbow Brite
Like-
in the rhinoceros compound and get her magic color back.
Capture Rainbow Brite in the rhinoceros compound.
Then I'm going to take all the color.
Were they
from all
paid
the
extras,
animals
or were
in
they
this
just the
zoo.
tourists who were there that day?
Yes, and then I'm going to put them all in my unamusement park, Murky Dismal's Gloom World.
Oh!
And I'm going to do it with my newest and most awfulest anti-color weapon, the gasophone.
Gosh, the
gasophone.
What is it, I wonder where that sound is coming from.
The gasophone, torpedo nose.
Did he just notice the music?
You'll find out soon enough what it is. Now, just imagine that flashy flamingo
Did,
over there
didn't
turning
he?
a nice, fresh cement gray. Or what if that cute
It
orange orangutan was
doesn't
the
look
color
that
of a
remarkable.
day old mud pie?
Oh, I like
And the sky behind him.
Or suppose that leopard over there lost all his spots. Yeah. It looked like
he still
a
had
wet
his
newspaper.
spots.
Yeah. I love it. Now,
Especially since
don't
the
forget
spots are the part
plan.
of the camouflage.
Right. First we captured the rhinoceros.
No!
Oh.
First we capture Rainbow Brite at the rhinoceros compound.
Then we
Then
feed
we
her
take
to
all
the
color
rhinoceros.
From all the animals with the
Somehow.
gasophone.
Oh, that plan, Murky.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Okay, we got
Only
that?
The two of us know about it, right?
Right.
And we're totally not
Good.
gay.
Let's keep it that way. I can't wait to try out the gasophone.
Where is that music coming from?
Yep, you noticed the music.
And now, coming up on the
Oh, and of course, they picked up on it instantly.
It sure looks like a great day for a dip.
Do you know that polar bears have hair on the bottom of their feet? Why? So they don't slip on the ice, of course.
No, but that
Bears
makes
that live in
sense.
places that get cold are big bears because they need big coats to stay warm. The bears that live in warm places are the smaller bears, like the sloth bear. The koala bear isn't really a bear at all. It's a marsupial. Marsupials,
Thanks.
like the kangaroo, have
That
pouches
pisses
to
us off
carry
more
their
than
babies in
anything.
after they're born.
Speaking as an
Twink
Australian,
tried
I
looking
can
in the bear
say,
compound, but saw no sign of Murky
you look
Dismal.
like idiots when you call it
As
a
he passes all the
bear.
animals, he just keeps wishing he could do all the things they do, like jump, leap, and fly. Oh gosh, that'd be great. He could find Murky for sure then. But maybe he can, and you can too. Then we could all help Twink find Murky. So quickly, get up and follow along. Do what the animals do.
Can you do, can you do, can you do what they do? Can you do, can you do, can you do what they do?
No,
Can you do, can you
I
do,
can't.
can you do what they do? Can you do what the animals do? Can you hop, hop, hop like a kangaroo? Can you hop, hop, hop like a kangaroo? Can you hop, hop, hop like a kangaroo? Can you do what the animals do? Don't just sit there like a bump on a
What?
log. Jump, jump, jump like a frog. Don't just sit there like a bump on a log when you could be jumping like a frog. Can you do, can you do, can you do what they do? Can you do, can you do, can you do what they do? Can you
this
do,
is not
can
a
you
song
do,
I
can
learned
you
in
do what
school.
they do? Can you do what the animals do? Can you slide and glide like a
God.
snake? Can you slide and glide like a snake? Can you slide and glide like a snake? Do you wonder if you ever get a bellyache? Flap your arms just like an eagle. Flap your arms just like an eagle. Flap your
This is-
arms
what-
just like an eagle.
what the hell?
Do what the animals do. Can you do, can you do what
Sorry.
they do? Can you do, can you do, can you do what they do?
Gotta check.
Can you do,
Uh.
can you do, can you do what they do? Can you do what the animals do? Get down on the ground on all fours. Prowl like a bear, do it some more. Get down on the ground on all fours. Prowl like a bear, do it some more. Now roar like a lion, roar. Now roar like a lion, roar. Now roar like a lion, roar. Do what the animals do. Can you do, can
They're
you do, can you
completely
do what they do?
unfazed
Can
by
you
the
do,
fact that
can you do,
Twink
can
is
you do
standing
what they
there,
do? Can you
dancing
do, can
around
you
like a
do,
mad
can you do
thing.
what they do? Can you do what the animals do? Can you do, can you do, can you do what they do? Can you do, can you do, can you do what they do?
Huh?
Can you do, can you do, can you do what they do? Can you do what they
Okay, assuming this is a world where Rainbow Brite actually exists, one person should be able to see her. Nobody should know who Twink is.
Meanwhile, on the way to the rhino compound, that terrible twosome of gloom, Murky and Lurky, are continuing their plan to steal all the color from the zoo's animals and put them in Murky Dismal's gloom world. The
It
next
consists
step
of
is to
wandering
capture
around the
Rainbow
zoo.
Brite and steal our color belt, the source of her power.
Let's go through it one more time, Hairbrain. Now, are you sure you know what we're doing here, Lurky?
Sure, Murky. I'm gonna make it sound like a sick moose and bring Rainbow Brite
Gotta admit,
here.
the Rainbow Brite costume is pretty freaking creepy.
Then we close the gate and
Yeah, and then we got her! Now, let's try it once. Not that clunkhead. Just try closing the gate.
Okay,
What?
Murky. When Rainbow Brite gets here, I hide like this. And when she gets right
In
here,
plain sight.
I close the gate like this. Did I do that right, Murky?
Yes, but you locked me in here.
Oops.
Now let's get to work.
Love to know how he opened the gate with those hands.
What's that dismal sound? It could be an animal in trouble, or it might be a trick. I better go see.
Oh god. I just remembered that the costume has a moving mouthpiece.
Think I hear it coming. Get ready.
It looks weird. It looked weird when I was 7.
As Rainbow looks for the source of that sickly sound, she is about to discover more than she bargained for. Oh, I hope she doesn't...
In the rhinoceros enclosure.
We got her, Murky!
Yes.
And her suspiciously Velcro belt.
And Murky, I should have known. You let me out of this cage this minute.
I'm afraid not, Rainbow Brite. We have some big plans, and you and that magic color belt
Big
are not
plans that
included
involve
this time.
frickin' animals.
Yeah. Come on, Lucky, let's go.
And not training them to do anything cool.
You can't keep me like this, Murky Dismal. I'll get out of here.
It involves an
Murky
elephant.
and Lurky have
Believe it or
Rainbow
not.
Brite locked away inside a cage without her color belt. Brite locked away inside a cage without her color belt. They can begin their evil
Yeah,
plan
sorry.
by
Another
revealing
video
their
cobbled from
off-brand
YouTube
color
bits.
machine.
Say, Murky, what is it?
What is it? Why, it's my newest, meanest, most destructive anti-color weapon. The gasophone.
You know, you could just say
how
the
does it
gasophone.
Simple. It just takes a lot of
The
hot air,
gasophone.
so you're going to blow into it. The rotten gray cloud that comes out will take all the color from the animals. Every last one of them. I can't wait. Yeah! Let's get started.
It has a piano on it.
I don't know how to play a digronophone.
The gasophone. The gasophone. Now just
A
blow.
musical instrument that looks like that and somehow gets rid of color.
But nothing's happening.
That's because you're blowing into the wrong end, Chowderhead.
Oh.
Yes. And a 1, and a 2, and a...
A gray cloud
What the-
spews out from the depths of that dastardly gasophone, sending its color-stealing powers out over the zoo. Every animal the gloomy gray cloud touches will lose its color, much to the delight.
As will the background behind it.
Oh, it's sure to ruin Rainbow's day.
They
when I
didn't have
get to
color
become
removal
Murky
technology back
Gray.
then.
And every hyena in the zoo will laugh when I take the color from that giant giraffe. The leopard no longer will delight the tots when he's nothing but a bunch of big gray spots. Miss Rainbow will scream and Twink will pout when the gold of the conure is all washed out.
What about the other one that flew off screen
And now
there?
for the camel with his magnificent hump.
Does that retain its
He looks
color?
so much better as a big gray lump. That
Somehow this
Siberian
isn't as
tiger's
threatening as it
yellow
should
will
sound.
melt, and his fur will make a perfect gray pelt.
Yeah, I love how the tigers seem to react to that.
So I'll turn him gray instead of green.
That's what, a chameleon?
The bongo's color will disappear fast, and its new gloomy color will last, and last, and last.
Just seem to
Rainbow Brite, I doubt
stop
that you can.
when the color
Stop
disappeared.
me from digausphoning. This too can.
Okay. And somehow they have not gasophoned the entire zoo.
Pete, all the
Yeah, he may be able to point you in in the direction of a drama class.
Zoo's animals, Pete and Tracy are getting desperate. They know that Rainbow Brite's in trouble and hope that Twink can help them find her before it's too late.
Don't you actually have something to do as well?
Have you seen Twink?
I mean, I'm pretty sure most people won't take helped Rainbow Brite restore colour to the animals as an excuse.
Have you seen Twink? Have you seen Twink? No. Twink! Pete, have you seen Rainbow? No. Tracy, have you seen Rainbow? No. We think Rainbow Brite has been captured. We've got to help her. Oh no. We need her. The animals are losing their color too. I bet that's Murky and
We noticed.
gasophone. Oh, what? Murky and Lurky? What's going on? We saw Murky and Lurky on the zoo tour bus.
Of course they're
They
there.
were trying to capture Rainbow Brite near the rhino compound. And we couldn't find her to warn
They
her.
already know
Once
that they're
we have
there.
Rainbow Brite locked away, then they could use our gasophone to take all the color away from the animals.
Okay, you got that?
No, poor Rainbow Brite. Let's get down to the rhino compound now. Oh, I hope we're not too late. Yeah, let's go.
It actually looks like pollute the air
Oh,
more than take away any colour.
did you know that birds use their beaks like you and I use our hands? A bird uses its
Yeah.
beak to climb, clean, and defend himself. He even uses it to build his house. A toucan's beak is strong enough, though it's hollow. Since it's hollow, it's light enough so he can fly. Parrots learn to imitate people easily. They can live in captivity up to 70 years, so they make good pets, if you don't mind all the noise.
Yep.
Meanwhile, back at the rhino compound, Rainbow is still trapped inside the cage. Without her color belt and star sprinkles, she's powerless.
This is terrible. Murky and Lurky are out there taking all the color away from the animals, and I'm in here. How am I going to get out of this?
Staff at the zoo? You know? Seriously, people shouldn't be trapped inside the rhino enclosure.
Rainbow! Pete, Tracy! Murky Dismal has taken all the color away. I know. You can help me out
Duh.
here. I've got an idea. Come here, Pete. Come on, Tracy. Come on.
Okay,
And remember to tell him I sent you.
because an elephant will know who you are.
Rainbow sends Pete to Debbie, the zoo's friendly and strong elephant.
Okay, Debbie, I'll tell you when. Okay, Tracy, we're ready. Okay, everybody, stand back.
Shouldn't the lock be simple to handle? You know, let a member of the zoo staff.
Rainbow free! Thanks, everybody. Now let's get started putting the color back on those animals. Twink, do you have the star sprinkles? I sure do.
And no, it's not a perfect day at the zoo. The animals are losing
What
colour.
about Murky Dismal? Now I'll take care of Murky Dismal and his gasophone. Yeah, let's go find him.
Now that Rainbow is free, Luke heads off in search
They
of
just
Murky
happen
and
to
Lurky.
have an anti-Rainbow
They've got to
Brite
get the color
sign.
belt back and return the color to the
As
animals.
if that'll deter her.
Murky and Lurky. They've got to get the color belt back and return the color to the animals.
Okay, got that? Thank you, YouTube, for your ridiculous limits. Not so ridiculous, I suppose. There are bandwidth limitations to take into account.
They search all over the zoo, being very careful that they won't be seen by Murky and Lurky.
Wow, it actually looked like her eyes were having an evil gleam there or something.
Then they spot the evil doer.
Sorry, I'm watching this on my bed.
And there's the color belt. Rainbow tells Pete and Tracy to sneak over and snatch the color belt back. But be careful. It's right next to Murky Dismal.
Mm-hmm. Of course, it's made of frickin' Velcro. So, yeah.
They got it. Now it's back where it belongs. Look out, Murky and Lurky.
Okay, Murky Dismal, your degaussing days are done.
Oh no, it's Rainbow Brite.
Is that bad, Murky?
Stand back.
Yeah?
No, no, not my gasophone. No.
That's supposed to be the star sprinkles. They're supposed to take the form of a rainbow.
My gasophone. Star sprinkles destroyed it.
Maybe you'd like to take some home.
No.
Back to the pits? How the hell do they get back to the pits from San Diego?
So Rainbow Brite put the old gasophone out of commission and has put an end to Murky Dismal's plan to take all the zoo's animals to Gloom World. But now, Rainbow and Twink have a really big job ahead of them. They must travel all over the zoo.
I'd love to
with
know
Star
exactly how I
Sprinkles
plan to claim
and all the
ownership
color
over the
back in
animals.
Spots for the leopards. Spots for the cheetahs. Stripes for the tigers. Stripes for the zebras. Color the blue jays blue. Touch up the giraffes.
Oh no. We're gonna have to see all the animals, aren't we? But those are random.
Magic sprinkles make it right. Turning dark into daylight. Paint
What the hell are those lyrics?
the sky with the rainbow. Brushing the clouds away. Come on out and play. It's a perfect day for the zoo. It's a perfect day. Come on out and play. It's a perfect day for the zoo.
And Twink's just randomly there. I don't think Twink can use star sprinkles.
Color the frogs green. Paint the flamingos pink. If canaries were in yellow,
Paint
what would people think?
paint the flamingos pink.
For the
Just feed them some frickin' shrimp.
white, for the
That's alright. We call them prawns.
there goes a kangaroo in the pocket of his mama.
Pouch. They're called pouches.
Magic sprinkles make it right. Turning dark into daylight. Painting the gray sky with the rainbow.
That looked weird.
Brushing the clouds away. Come on out and play. It's a perfect day for the zoo.
You can see the seams.
Thanks for helping us free Rainbow Brite, Debbie. You were great. Yeah, now all the animals have their color back. Look, there's Rainbow Brite. Hi, kids. Hi, Rainbow. Oh, no. No. What's wrong, Twink? What's wrong? That elephant is still gray. And we're all out of star sprinkles. What are we going to do? That's all right, Twink. Tell him, kids. Elephants are supposed to be gray.
Oh yeah, that line totally wasn't rehearsed at all.
What would the zoo have done without Rainbow Brite? Everybody is so grateful, especially the animals.
Do a lot.
Everyone here at the San Diego Zoo would like to thank Rainbow Brite and Twink for bringing all the color back to the animals. Mickey, our California sea lion, has a special request that Pete and Tracy come on down here.
Aww, this is so cute.
Thanks, kids, for helping save the day.
I'd love to know how long this took to film.
It's hard to say goodbye, but at least now we know that Rainbow Brite and Twink will always be there when we need them.
Yeah,
Thanks, Twink. You helped save
okay.
the day. Goodbye.
For all the overstated,
Thanks for answering our message, Rainbow Brite. Goodbye.
so pomp with the entrance, they're sure making an understated exit. Yes.
Gee, Tracy, I wonder whatever happened to Murky and Lurky after we destroyed their gasophone. I don't know, Pete. But I'm
They
glad they're not around
probably
here
went
anymore.
on the run.
Boy, what a day. Can say that again.
You clunkhead! Look how we have to travel since you wrecked the grunge buggy. This is a fine kettle of
What?
fish you
They
got
couldn't
into.
just exit the building?
It's more like a truckload of garbage, Murky.
Especially since those...
I know.
That would basically be suicide. And that was Rainbow Brite's San Diego Zoo adventure. Okay, there was no point to the pause. And this music is shit. What the hell? They had that fucking perfect day at the zoo. Piece. What stopped them from using it here? Kevin Osgood, Danielle Decker, two people who have never had who haven't had a career. Four people who've never had a career. Six. I'm guessing those were all the Suitmation actors. I think she's done some stuff. And I'm guessing that Bettina Bush did do the voice of Rainbow Brite. If that's mentioned anywhere. I don't know, I think the voices were dubbed in. Why did they even need to do this? Couldn't they just do some regular documentary series or something? Like, you know, we had feathers for our fins down here. And kids freaking, as far as I know, kids freaking love that show. And you know, Don Spencer, he was the host of Play School in 2 different countries at the same time. Okay. Well, this is almost over, and I really don't have much else to say, since that credit sequence was insanely boring. So, this is Palmer signing off.